Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Urban Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love reading for the week of November 20th through the 26th. Keep in mind these are general readings, so they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you are new to the channel, I would like to explain to you that I do general love readings on Wednesdays because Wednesdays is ruled by the goddess Venus. She deals with energies regarding love, beauty, finance, and health. So if you need to do any rituals, prayers, and meditations in regards to those titles, Wednesday will be the absolute positive day to do so, as the goddess Venus is available to assist you with that manifestation, okay? As always, with each deck, I charge them on crystal organite pucks, okay? As well as with your astrological sign card, Aquarius, okay? So again, this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people. I do two cards. The first card is the general energy card, and the second card is a possible outcome. Also, before I do any readings, I meditate on the energies. Sometimes I get songs, sometimes I get visuals, and that happened to be the case with you guys today. It's very interesting. I haven't seen this in years, but I heard the song from Frozen when Anna was singing with her sister. She asked, "Do you want to build a snowman?" That I heard that specifically, and then I seen a snow monster, but I seen it from this I don't know the name of that Disney movie, but it's a Disney movie, and it's like a friendly snow monster. So when I asked about, okay, why am I getting this as a visual, I'm getting you could possibly be meeting somebody because when I seen in the background with the snow monster, it was a lot of snow, like mountains of snow. You can either meet somebody at the end of this month or towards the middle to the end of next month, because I'm seeing like a lot of snow. It almost looked like a snow blizzard. And the fact that I seen the monster, it was kind of like I said, the monster was friendly though. So maybe you may have, and I'm taking that as like, it's like one of those messages where it kind of feels like you built this person up to be this big, bad, scary person, but deep down inside they may be friendly and this really chill and cool person. And I'm saying that because I keep getting reminded that this monster looks so friendly. It looked friendly and nice, and it didn't look like had any, harsh arterial motives or anything like that. So I don't know. You would know how that applies. Or you could have children. You just recently sat down and watched these movies with your partner and your children or their children. You would know how that applies, okay? So let's get started on your reading. Again, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. I'm interested in seeing how that applies to this reading because, like I said, I feel like strongly the fact that I've seen that snow like that. If you are not coupled, you're going to be within this next month to 2 months, right? And if you are, I'm feeling like something major is going to happen between you and your partner within this time period. So we'll see, okay? Okay, so one general energy for our Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. One general card. Too many flipped over. I'm going to get one general and main energy for the reading. Okay, we have one flip. And this flipped over the first time. And you know what? I just kept shuffling because it was too many. And even now it's too many. But the fact that it popped up again, I'm going to take it. So you have the Ten of Wands. And I feel like it flipped up in reverse. Somebody's dropping a burden. And I'm noticing that looks like a full moon in the background. It could be a new moon. We do have a new moon coming up. Was it next week or this week? I think it's on the 25th of this week. I'm not sure. So don't take my word on it. You have to check. I feel like something is going to happen within this time period. And I feel like it's the new moon. And I feel like it's going to be regarding a relationship because in the background you have the two deers. You got two. So I feel like this is something regarding in this relationship. I feel like you're going to drop a burden. Either that or you're going to feel like during this time period that you're carrying too many burdens. Let's clarify this card so we can see how this applies. What's the possible outcome for this Ten of Wands? One card for the possible outcome for the Ten of Wands. Oh, something flipped over, but it went back in the deck. Let's see. Okay, there you go. It pops up again. Okay. You got the Nine of Wands. That's interesting. You went from the 10 to the 9. Right? You guys could be dealing with a fire sign because both of these cards are wand cards. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like, you know, already your only 2 cards out are fire sign cards. So you could be dealing with somebody who has those strong placements. I feel like when it flipped out, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. But I'm going to put it upright because next to this 9 of Wands, just intuitively, I'm being told to leave it upright. There's a lot of burden. In a relationship with somebody, there's a lot of burden. Somebody feels very burdened by something. Most definitely. And you're feeling like you're on your last leg. And it's interesting because before I put the cards down so that I can show you that card, usually when I'm shuffling and I'm being guided to show you guys the deck, the cards that are facing us, you know, those are underlying energies again. So you have the 7 of Swords and then you have the Tower. And like I just said, I feel like there's a lot of burden, a lot of hardship. We know the 7 of Swords is about somebody being sneaky, somebody being manipulative. And the Tower is about something coming down to its foundation. You got 2 people falling out of this tower. And like I just said, you got 2 deers, elk here, right? And I just heard something is about to explode, right? Somebody's about to blow their lid. You see how that crown is coming off of the tower? Somebody's about to blow their lid. I feel like there's, and with this being the 9 of Wands, you feel like you're on your last limb. You're on your last leg. You see there's one wand right here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could just be getting ready to be, it could be something explosive about to happen with you and love interest. Like, I feel like there's some type of energy. It's just a very heavy struggle energy, like some type of hardship. Let's get one clarifying card for the 10 of Wands. Like I said, yeah, and then look what popped over again. Yep. The 7 of Swords, and that flipped over again. And that's clarifying your 10 of Wands. I feel like there's some type of, oh man, wow, okay. And the Ace of Pentacles flipped over. There's some type of hardship going on. And because this, I'm just being drawn with this Ace of Pentacles popping up. I feel like the struggle between you and this partner may have been financial, and I feel like there's going to be some clarity with it. I'm picking up 2 different ways that we can read this, okay? And I'm going to explain them both. Okay, so your general energy is the 10 of Wands. Your possible outcome is the 9 of Wands. I feel like you're carrying a heavy burden. And because you went from the 10 to the 9, I feel like you're going to drop something. Something is going to be laid to rest. You're going to lay something to rest because, like I said, somebody's on their knee, taking a knee. And I feel like in this position, when this person is taking a knee, they're kind of taking time out to think and reflect and meditate on a situation. That's what I feel like with this being the case. Because I feel like deep down inside, you feel like somebody's being sneaky. And I say that because your clarifying card is, well, for your 10 of Wands, that's your general energy, and your clarifying card is the 7 of Swords. Again, you feel like it's a lot of burden in the situation. And then we have the moon in the background. We know the moon is about hidden agendas, hidden motives, something unseen. And then you have the 7 of Swords. Again, hidden agenda, hidden motives, sneakiness, something unseen, right? Or at least this person thinks it's unseen. But I feel like with your possible outcome being the 9 of Wands and the clarifying card being the Ace of Pentacles, not only is it being seen, but it's being brought right to the forefront. Like, it's being brought right to your door. You see how you see this kind of like, what do you call that? Not canopy, but you know what I mean? Like the little gazebo, whatever that little thing is that they usually have over those old-fashioned weddings or whatever the case is. I feel like it's being brought right to your door. This is being brought right to your door. And what I noticed right here is, look at this tent in the background. This little door is open, like it's a slit in the door, like somebody tried to sneak out. Somebody's trying to be sneaky. But you're not, it's not going to be hidden for long. The universe is going to bring that right to the forefront. Whatever is, I feel like it's about money. And if it's not so much about money, it's about your home life. And I know that to be the case because when we did the shuffling, we seen the Tower, right? So it's something regarding your home life that's giving you some type of stress with this love partner or this love interest. Again, I'm still picking up very strong fire sign energy. You could have fire in your chart. You could have you know, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You would know how that applies. But I'm looking at also at these red beams here. I feel like it's gonna something like I said when I seen the tower. I feel like it's gonna come to a head because I feel like when you see that red is like that anger. I feel like something is gonna come to a head with this situation because somebody's definitely trying to be sneaky. And it's interesting that I said something's gonna come to a head. This hat on this person's head is red, and then I'm seeing these red beams here. I'm being drawn to that red energy, like, and then the shoes are red. That's the root chakra red. I feel like somebody's gonna be hot on somebody's trail regarding the situation because somebody was trying to be sneaky and somebody was trying to get over. But you're gonna come to them with some facts. You see what I'm saying? Like that pentacle right there is giving me like I got receipts, I got info, I got information about what's going on. I was divinely guided to this information. I feel like it's definitely something regarding your home life, and it feels like a burden. Because these are your very first energies. These are your main energies of the reading. And it's all about heaviness and hardship and strife. And I feel like you guys are going to find out. And it may come to a head within the next couple of days, actually. Right? Because like I said, we have a new moon coming up within this month. I feel like this is going to come to a head. And this is going to be resolved. Whoever's trying to be sneaky, manipulative, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna come to the head. And not only that, but if it's not, that somebody's being sneaky and manipulative, that's one side of the story. But also, if you are having hardships, some difficulty and hardships due to money, I feel like some money is coming into the future for the situation. Like there's gonna be some type of financial relief, most definitely. This is a large pinnacle, and then you have a gate going into the home, into some type of home in the background. I feel like there may be some money coming into the home after a long period of hardship and struggle. And somebody was probably just about ready to give up. But there's something that's going to come in to help assist with this situation, okay? So Aries, okay? And then this is for Aquarius, but I said Aries, and then you do have 2 fire sign cards here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person specifically, okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. As always, I'm going to ask you to continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.